Okay, so without using histogram, how would you do it? Do you really need the rectangles? No. What do you need then? You need the points, only the points. Class mark. So for plotting the points, you need coordinates of the point. What are the coordinates? X comma y. What is X? Class mark. What is X? Class mark. And what is Y? Frequency. इतकं simple है. So you need only two things, class mark and frequency. That's all. बाकी काही नको आहे तुम्हाला. Correct? So if you are not going to draw the histogram, but you are going to draw the frequency polygon directly, then you have to show this calculation. Upper limit plus lower limit upon 2, which is mid value or class mark. Then this will be the x coordinate of that point, correct? And y coordinate will be the corresponding frequency. As simple as that. So it's a note delay. Do not forget to join the mid value of the class interval just before the first class and the mid value of the class interval just after the last class. That is what I was saying. This completes the required frequency polygon. आता एक लक्षात घ्या, when the table is given to you, the table will not consist of the classes before and after. तुम्हाला करायला लागणार आहे. मग तुम्ही कसं करणार? You will have to first find class width. Right? हे बघा इथे केलंय त्यांनी. इकडे गेले बघा. CI आणि F. This is the class before it. So frequency is 0, of course. Class mark is 5. And this is the class after it. The frequency is 0. Correct hai? Samajh? And then you can easily do this. This is the x coordinate and this is the y coordinate. You can plot the frequency polygon. आता इथे दाखवले बघा त्यांनी. This is with histogram. This is without histogram. Okay. चला मग आपण एक फ्रीक्वेंसी पॉलीगॉन करूया, विथ आणि विदाउट दोन्ही करूया. चलो टेक युअर ग्राफ बुक्स. यू कॅन डू द टेबल ऑन द राइट हैंड साइड ऑफ इट and the polygon or histogram on the left hand side. 18B, first one, construct a frequency polygon for the following table distribution. आपण दोन्ही मेथडनी करूया का? दोन्हीनी करूया. चला आधी विथ हिस्टोग्राम आणि विदाउट हिस्टोग्राम, किंवा आपण एक काम करू, सेकंड करूया. याच्यामध्ये आहेच आहे. On the same graph paper, you will plot histogram, then frequency polygon. ठीक है, चला, we'll do this on the whiteboard. What is the data? Second करतो ना आपण 10 to 20. ओके, पहिल्यांदा काय करणार तुम्ही? एक टेबल, वर्टिकल टेबल करून घेणार, राईट? It is essential. Vertical table is essential. विसरू नका. Class interval आणि what? Frequency. Interval, frequency. Okay. By the way, you should also include class mark here. Class mark पण include करा आणि मग frequency include करा. ते पण असू दे. Okay. So if you look at the data, it starts with 10. So leave one space, 10 to 20. आधी एक इथे जागा सोडा, because we have to include 0 to 10. What is the next? 20 to 30. To how much? 50 to 60. 30 to 40. 40 to 50. 50 to 60, and last will be what? 60 to 70 का current class width किती है? What is the class width? Class width is 20 minus 10, which is 10. So the previous class will be 0 to 10. What is the class mark here? 5. So basically you have to show one calculation. इथे calculation दाखवा. Class mark is equal to 10 plus 20 upon 2, that is 30 upon 2, which is 15. So we have 15 ala. मग याचा किती येईल? 25, 35, 45, 55, 65. What is the frequency of the class before it? 0. What is the frequency of the last class? 0. And other frequencies are given. How much? 3, 5, 6, 4 and 2. Right? So what is the class mark? X coordinate. And what is the frequency? Y coordinate. So take the scale. काय scale घ्यायची आपण?
1 centimeter.
कुठे? Y axis वर, X axis वर, आणि Y वर नाही, खूप लहान येईल ते.
2 centimeters.
हा चालेल चालेल, लिहा मी कसं येईल मी, किंवा 1 सेंटीमीटर इक्वल टू 1 युनिट घेतलं छोटा येईल जरा. इट्स ओके, इट्स अप टू यू, कसंही करा. स्केल कसं लिहा? ऑन एक्स ऍक्सिस 1 सेंटीमीटर इज इक्वल टू 10, म्हणजे 1 क्लास इंटरवल. And on y-axis, what is it? 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. 1 घ्या तुम्ही, तुम्हाला 2 घ्यायचा 2 घ्या. 0, there is no need for kink mark. Is there need? No. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, that's all. And here it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7, that's all. Okay. So can you construct 10 to 20 is how much? 3, right? So draw a rectangle for 3. What will be 20 to 30? 5. 30 to 40? 6. 40 to 50? 4. 50 to 60, 2. And 60 to 70, nothing, 0. Don't have to mark anything. So this is your histogram basically. Histogram is done. Okay, don't forget to write here class interval. Heading विसरू नका. Class intervals. Heading लिहायचं विसरू नका. And here frequency. Right? So in the same graph paper, on the same graph paper, how can we draw frequency polygon? No, with histogram, same. Find the midpoints. Yes, so what are the midpoints? Marker of that's all. Here the midpoint is 5. It's given here, class marks. Mid values. Here it is 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, and 65. And what do? You join it with scale and pencil, straight lines. That's all. एक्स ऍक्सिसला आहे पण ते काय पेन्सिल मध्ये काही दिसणार नाहीये. पेन्सिल मध्ये काही फरक पडत नाही. सो दिस इज फ्रिक्वेन्सी पॉलिगॉन. And this is histogram. Correct? आलाय बरोबर. Axis label द्यायचे. So we'll start, we'll do question 3. Construct the frequency polygon for the following data. If you notice the class intervals, yes, they are discontinuous. So first of all, we have to make them continuous. So let's do that quickly, and then we can do the frequency polygon. तर आधी आपण मी इथे सगळे कॅल्क्युलेशन्स करतो, मग प्लॉटिंग मी नेक्स्ट पेज वर करतो. आम्ही करून दाखवतो. थर्ड वन. Okay, so let's say we have a table. Given classes, then true classes, and then frequency. What do we want? We want frequency polygon, na? But then we also have class mark. आपल्याला class mark पण करायला लागेल. मोठा क्वेश्चन आहे तसा. Make 4 columns. So इथे आहे given class intervals. इथे लिहा true class intervals. इथे लिहा class mark. इथे लिहा frequency. Okay, so let's complete the table first. What are the class intervals? 10 to 14 na. So एक line सोडा आधी. So 10 to 14, 15 to 19, 20 to 24, I guess, right? Then 25 to 29. Then what? 30 to 34. Okay. So first of all, we need to find adjustment. So what is adjustment?
15 minus 14.
Adjustment. Yes, a factor. Yes, 15 minus 14 upon 2, 1 upon 2, that is 0.5. So now you can directly do true classes, and इथे class width पण एक नंतर करून टाकूया आपण. So what are true classes now? 10 minus 0.5, that is 9.5 to 14.5. Then 14.5 to 19.5. Then 19.5 to 24.5. 24.5 to 29.5. 29.5 to 34.5. समझला का? Okay. Now we will do find the class width. What is the class width? 14.5 minus 9.5, which is 5. Class width किती आली? 5. का class width काढलं? Because we have to have true class na here. What is the true class? Given class नहीं है. True class किती है? True class will be how much? 4.5 to 9.5 ना. 9.5 मधनं 5 minus केला. आणि what is the true class here? 34.5 plus 5 म्हणजे 39.5. समजतंय ना काय चाललंय? Then we have to find class mark. At least फॉर हिअर ऍटलिस्ट एकाचा काढा, बाकीचे आपोआप येतील तुम्हाला. सो क्लास मार्क और क्लास mid value is equal to 9.5 plus 4.5 upon 2. किती येतं? 14 upon 2, that is 7. So इथे किती आलं? 7 आलं. Great. So if you know the class width, you don't have to calculate class mark each and every time. That's why we did class width. And तसंही आपल्याला class width इथे लागणारच होतं. See, we are drawing frequency polygon. If you are drawing only histogram, you don't have to find class marks. समजते का? गरज नसती. Anyways, so what will be the next class mark? 7 plus 5, 12, 17, 22, 27, 32, 37. And what will the frequency? Initially 0, final also 0, because they are on x-axis. And what is the frequency? Tell me. 5, 8, 12, 9, 4. Okay. That's all. This is done. एवढं सगळं करायला तुम्हाला जर 4 मार्काला असेल किंवा 5 मार्काला असेल तर लिटरली हाफ ऑफ द मार्क्स म्हणजे 2 or 3 मार्क्स आर अलॉटेड टू दिस थिंग, बिकॉज यू हॅव टू शो कॅल्क्युलेशन. तुम्हाला ऍडजस्टमेंट फॅक्टर, क्लास वेट आणि क्लास मार्क तुम्हाला कॅल्क्युलेट करून दाखवायला लागतो. इट इज नेसेसरी. ठीक आहे. हे झाले की सांगा. वी विल ड्रॉ द फ्रिक्वेन्सी पॉलिगॉन. ओके. So what is basically class mark is nothing but x coordinate and frequency is nothing but y coordinate. So looking at the values, what scale should be chosen? But class 1 centimeter ठेवायचं. क्लास इंटरवलला काही फरक पडत नाही, राईट? हा, 1 centimeter is equal to 5 units आहे width. So that's किंवा 1 centimeter is equal to 1 class interval एवढं लिहिलं तरी चालतं. That's okay. So do you have to do kink mark here? The answer is yes. Why? Because it doesn't start with 0. Neither this also, right? So yes, you have to do the kink mark. That's fine. Second thing, what will be the scale on y-axis? 1 centimeter, 1 घ्या किंवा 2 घ्या, कसं आहे. If you have a lot of space, I think you will get more space on y-axis. So 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit घेतलं तरी चालेल, काही प्रॉब्लेम नाहीये तुम्हाला. All right, so let's draw the frequency polygon. Okay, you need kink mark. Need the kink mark. Okay, what is the label on x-axis? Class interval. What is the label on y-axis? Frequency. Okay, this is 0. Then you will start with what? 4.5. Then what? 9.5. Then what? 14.5. Then 19.5. बरोबर ना? हाँ. Then 24.5. Then 29.5. Then 34.5. Then 39.5. And then that's it. Okay, आता याचा मिड पॉइंट काही टेन्शन घ्यायची गरज नाहीये. सो इट्स लाईक ओनली 5 millimeter. 4.5 आणि 9.5 चा मिड पॉइंट विच इज 7, विच इज नथिंग बट 10 millimeter मधला 5th millimeter. That's all. It's very, very simple, straightforward. And here, first of all, let's write the scale. On x-axis, 1 centimeter is equal to 5 units, or you can write 1 CI. And on y-axis, it is 1 centimeter is equal to how much?
1 unit.
one unit घ्या. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 ना 12 पर्यंत ना किती आहे? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. ठीक आहे, ओके. So let's draw the frequency polygon. पहिला पॉइंट कुठे आहे? 7 आणि हा 0च आहे नाही का? या सो फर्स्ट पॉइंट इज हियर 7 0. सेकंड पॉइंट कुठे आहे? 12 and 5. So second point will be midpoint of 9.5, 14.5 to कुठे? 5 ना? ओके, नेक्स्ट तुम्ही कोऑर्डिनेट्स पण लिहू शकता हा. 0, sorry 7,0. What are the coordinates here? 12,5. What is the next coordinate? 17 and 8. 17. नाही, हिस्टोग्राम काढतच नाही मी. म्हणूनच पॉइंट्स घेतले एवढे. So this is what? 17,8. Next is what? 22 and 12. बरोबर ना? 22 and 12 highest. Twenty-seven, 9. Okay. Next is 27,9. Sorry, किती म्हणला? 27,9. Next काय आहे? 32,4. हा लास्ट वन आहे. 32, आणि नंतर लास्ट काय आहे? 0. 37,0. Okay, join it with straight lines and you should be able to get the polygon. बघा असाच येतोय का? Yes, correct. Correct, very good. तू 1 centimeter equal to 2 घेतलं का? चालेल. See, most of the time scale will not be given in the exam for such questions. You have to choose appropriate scale, and whenever possible, and rather you can say it is compulsory, actually not possible, compulsory, you have to show the coordinates. It's shown in the textbook also. If you refer to the textbook, it is also shown in the textbook. See here. If only histogram is drawn, you have to show the coordinates. Very important. If you draw the polygon after drawing the histogram, then you don't have to show the coordinates because it becomes cumbersome. आता इथे त्यांनी नाही दाखवलं, पण इट इज युजली प्रेफर्ड की तुम्ही हे कोऑर्डिनेट्स मेन्शन करायला पाहिजे. ठीक आहे. This is how we get the histogram. That's all. Clear and everything? No doubts? Okay, all right. So let's go back to the textbook.